I first decided to stand for the council because I didn't feel that the council represented me or my friends. I felt that there was a gap there on our council, and I thought, if I expect somebody to fill it, why don't I fill it myself? The change that I set out to make as a local councillor was just to represent more normal people like me. So I was a working mum, 2 kids. I didn't necessarily think the council making decisions had a good balance of diversity in the council, and I thought that was something I could bring to the table. So I think we need women, more women in all different levels of government, local government, parliament, everywhere, because ultimately, the more people you have at the table making decisions with a more diverse background, the better decision making you have. I know that being a councillor, as a woman, I bring a different viewpoint to some of my colleagues, and that's really important because women need to be represented. Before I stood for the council, I was probably the most unpolitical person I'd ever met. I don't think I'm a politician. I don't see myself as a politician. What I do see myself as is somebody who really cares about the community she lives in. I really care that the services that we give are good services, because those services are used by my friends, my family and my loved ones. So I think people need to not look at it as politics. I think you need to look at it as making a difference. And if you see yourself as somebody who wants to make a difference and wants to make people's lives better, then politics is absolutely the place for you. You don't have to see yourself as a politician to make a difference. You just have to want to do it. I think anybody who's considering standing for election really needs to make sure they speak to their friends and family, because you're going to need that support network. There's no escaping the fact it can be challenging, it can be difficult, but if you've got that support network behind you, you can do absolutely anything. And I would just say go for it. It's a really inspiring, motivating place to be. When you're surrounded by positive women, so many great things can happen. So I think you need to be one of those positive women and stand for election.